ready to show you guys what I've been doing. It is, I don't even know, it's one something. My intention was not to show you the whole process, but some of it, because I've been up early doing this and I had to stop and do some other things. And I just now got the camera situated, you know, unloading stuff. You guys know you have to upload stuff and make room and make sure the batteries are charged. But anywho, I am in the pantry. The pantry was a hot mess. A hot mess. And yeah, so I've been working on it and I still have something to do. I have to go get something, and I finally figured out a solution that I think will work. I have to go get it, but in any case, I'll just leave that part. So what I started doing, I got all this done, and I'm going to, I had already swept and mopped the floor. I pulled everything out, and I kind of started from the top down so that everything would fall, but I didn't do the top 2 shelves. So I'm going to end up mopping the floor again and sweeping the floor again. But I needed to get that done because I just didn't want to look at it. And the kids were coming in here this morning, and or this afternoon rather, and I didn't want the stuff tracked from here into the kitchen or elsewhere because it's cleaned. So like I said, I went ahead and mopped all this stuff up. All right. Yeah, something else I wanted to say. I don't know. But I took all the liners off, wiped everything down, threw these in the dishwasher just to dry, you know, sanitize them, dry them, because I needed them back on here quick or I'll be sitting here all day. I have thrown out some things, and I think I threw out pretty much everything that was bad and that I knew was bad, but it still may be 1 or 2 things. But here, and normally these small bags of rice, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. But down there we have flour, which I need to refill. I refilled the rice, and I think I caught a little glimpse of that. It had been a little clip. You guys saw me fill that up in September. It is now April, so it's filled again. I just filled it like last week or something. The last one, they don't know what's in there. That's a secret. It's a secret, because they think it's, you know, something big, dry goods, but I keep little extra stuff in there. Sometimes I'll throw chips, just little goodies, because sometimes I do. You guys know there's a key lock on this pantry, but sometimes I will leave this unlocked for whatever reason. And, yeah, you know stuff will disappear. That's kids. So it's a little stash of stuff down there. They just don't know it. Anywho, and yeah, they don't watch. So, yeah. But we did just go to the store, so some of this stuff is new. These have been opened. Raisins, I don't know. This actually goes down there. I need to fix this shelf. Like I said, I started cleaning this one. Then we just realized there's no more bread. I don't even feel like going to the store at this point. Coconut oil, cheese. I'm not going to go through everything in here. That's not really the point. But what I do with this is break it down. This lasts for a long time. September, I think I bought one for nachos. It makes, I don't know, it tells you whatever, 50 batches or something like that. I don't know, maybe 60. Anywho, it's a lot, but you just put it in, I put it in little baggies, and then you have to add some water to it, you know, once you put it on the stove to heat it up anyway. So this goes a long way, and we don't have any right now, but it lasted a long time. So there's that, and we don't keep a lot of canned goods, but I had already done this shelf. I took all this stuff off. I did all this, and that's pretty much good. I need to fix all that right there. But yeah, I didn't do any of this, so I'm getting ready to deal with all this stuff. But yeah, we don't keep a lot of canned goods at all, because they're just not healthy. but we do have a little couple things. Is this stuff? It's the seasonings. That's what's here, and that's what I'm getting ready to get a solution for. I've done a lot of different things, but I just saw something else that, besides baskets, that is going to work a little bit better. So I'm gonna do that. And I got the milk down here. Usually the milk goes on the shelf, pancake mix goes on the shelf, and I'm thinking about putting the pancake mix in something. But yeah, there's the other one. We got almond flour up here. This is usually like the baking stuff. We got oats up here, and all like the box stuff. That's what's up here. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we got like cereal and some more oats up there, some snack, peanut butter, and then like all the condiments usually are up here. So we have 2 ketchups. I need, behind the ketchup is the tomato sauce, which it really doesn't belong here. The tomato sauce usually takes up the shelf. So not tomato sauce, yes, tomato sauce, pasta sauce, that usually takes up the shelf. There's only one back there, so that means I need to go get some more. But that's what's up there, and the honey is usually lined up. And there's some salsa back there, some salad dressing back there, some salad dressing right here. It's just stuff that everybody's grabbed out. There's applesauce. It's just not in order. There's another applesauce over here, so they should be lined up. But yeah, some honey down here. This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. This kind of stuff. So this actually was not like this. I pulled this from the other shelf and put that up there because I was going so quick. So do some with the sugar, in which there is a sugar thing on the counter. So this is just the extra. So yeah, sometimes I take sugar, just a small bag. Sometimes I take it out, sometimes I don't. It doesn't bother me. It's like the brown sugars do. I don't have a container, but I think I'm gonna get some containers for this. Actually, I think this was my husband's. This one was, and he brought it home. And I think some of the honey was too. So yeah, some of this was his. You guys know he is on the road. So that is that. What is this? Some walnuts. Kind of like stuff we use for baking and stuff like that. Stuff. But yeah, my little snacks. Oh, I keep forgetting. So yeah, it was just a hot mess in here, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. What's up there? Turkey fryer. Some more fruit snacks up there. What I'm looking at is like mainly the snacks. I think I'm gonna go back to what I did for the snacks at one point, just to make it easier, and I'll show you guys that later on. But they have become a problem, kind of. It's just a mess. Where's the popcorn? Oh, the popcorn. I didn't show you guys down here by my feet. So there's the popcorn. I'm getting ready to do something with that. And there's all the seasonings. So it's gonna stay there until I go get my solution at Target, or yeah, I don't know, I might just put the stuff back on the shelf for now, but it's clean for the most part. I'm gonna finish up here fixing all this stuff. I need to get another container for something. I think I might do, yeah, I think I might just take all the these out. It just, for some reason, I have a problem because I don't like to take out like the spaghetti, because I know it's easier for me to measure. If I take it out, I know how much we need to use per meal, but if I take it out and put it in a canister, I won't. So that's mainly why it's still in there. I know it looks nice. I could put it in a canister if I find one tall enough and leave it in the package. So I may just do that, just to keep it from, I don't know. It didn't bother me. I'm the only one that uses it, so but for aesthetic sake, or maybe a basket or something, I don't know. My thing is, I just clear. I'd rather see clear stuff. If I had it my way, my kitchen cabinets would be glass, so I can just see straight through them, just like China cabinet type. Yeah, I know that wouldn't be good for the cleaning, but that's just how I am. I just like to, you know, crystal clear. So, but these boxes, that's what's bothering me. I don't like to see a lot of boxes and stuff like that. And this, not bad, because it goes in the refrigerator once I open it, and I have one in there. So, yeah, but not that bad at all. But I'm getting ready to do my inventory, so I know what for next. Peanut butter, I need another one soon. Peanut butter comes in twos, and I just knocked, see, that's why I have to do this, because it shouldn't be here. I just knocked over the syrup. But peanut butter comes in twos, so we'll be ready to get some more peanut butter soon. Grits, these have not been open. I thought I had two. There's some mustard back there, and we had so many mustards. Oh my gosh, I cleaned up the refrigerator. It was crazy. And that's the thing, if they move stuff where it doesn't belong, it gets lost. So maybe I may switch. I don't know, I like the organization. Maybe I may switch these two shelves just so it's easier for them to see, because I can reach. I'm not that tall. I'm not even up to this shelf, but I can reach what I need. So maybe it'll be easier if I just pull this stuff down. But that was the reason I put it up here, because I don't want everybody messing with it. But sometimes my husband will do that. So yeah, I might just switch this stuff and put because all the snacks and stuff in the boxes are up there. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I do that? I think I'm gonna just do that. I'm talking to y'all like y'all can hear me like right now. I do that often. I just, yeah. But really, what do you think? Should I just put this stuff up there? I think I'm gonna do that and just see how that works. Because sometimes, for me, like I said, because we don't get this stuff often, it's whatever in the refrigerator. That was my thought when I organized the pantry. But sometimes I will forget, like that pasta sauce. Okay, we don't have any, or I think we have it. Or salsa. I kept forgetting to get salsa. Matter of fact, I don't even see the salsa. And I know we just bought some. It comes in the tubes too. But I know there's one different salsa back there. See, I will forget because I can't see way up there. So I'll say yeah. Yeah. Okay, so no, we didn't buy salsa. It's on my list, because I knew we had like a half a jar left. So the ones that the kids like. So yeah, note to self, I'm getting ready to rearrange this. But the spices I kept back there because I just didn't want to be bothered. Everybody pulls, they don't exactly put it back, and there really was no order except for size order. Some of the stuff I did have organized, but I'm not that picky like that. But the thing is, everything had become like, everything was up here. There was stuff on the edge, and there's so much room in here. There's no need for it to be on the edge. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go ahead and finish this up, and that way I will show you guys when I come back. Like I said, especially with all of this stuff here, what it looks like. Okay. I need to eat. That's what I haven't done. I haven't eaten. Oh, that's bad. And some dates. Good. I need to eat. So we need bread. We do have some buns, and because I'm doing this all day, I'm tired already. I haven't taken or figured out dinner. We're doing burgers, so I can use those up. And what else I need back here? Corn tortillas. Tortillas going back here. So when I go to the store again, I know I need tortillas. And in fact, these are going to be used because Tuesday is coming up. Today is Sunday. So I'm using the corn tortillas, and I need to get another pat. So yeah, that's that. But I'll be back in a few minutes or a little bit and show you guys what it looks like. I did just sit down. I'm so tired. And I didn't eat. That's the mistake I made. I've been cleaning up all day. It's now 4 o'clock and I didn't eat. So I had a little personal pizza. And yeah, now I need to figure out the spices. But it's looking a lot better. The thing is, I'm looking at all the empty space, but in reality is there's only half the milk, 12 milks. So yeah, there's 12 of them in the carton. So it's like half the stuff is missing. But it does look a lot better than it did, and it's all cleaned up and stuff like that. I'm gonna figure out, like I said, what I'm gonna do with the spices. That's gonna be all empty once I get the solution. But I think I might just put them back in here just to get them out of that bag, because that's probably gonna drive me crazy. Even though I don't want to put them in here, but I know I'm not getting ready to go anywhere right now. So, yeah, that's what that's looking like. Oh, there's another one of them somewhere. Is it in the spice bag? See, we have so much. This stuff, that's full. Oh, it's only a drop in there. It's another one I put up somewhere. Lemon extract. But you saw me a few minutes ago making the grocery list, and I just stopped to do that because I was in here and it's easy for me to do that. I was updating the list because all I have to do is pull up the app, and some of the stuff is not on the list, so I was adding some things, just some random stuff that a peanut butter wasn't even on our list, and we buy peanut butter. I don't know why. I guess because something we always buy, but there was some stuff not on the list that I had to add. There's the salt. I don't even think baking soda was on the list, but it's a habit. We always buy the baking soda. Yeah, that sucker is quite heavy. Napkins, we are going to need some more napkins soon. Well, not soon, but soon, because that's all that's left. So I'll add that on the list eventually. Yeah, go ahead and finish. Like I said, I'm not super, what am I trying to say? I'm neat, but I'm not hyper on some stuff. You know, I really don't. I have done the basket and the bin thing, and I'm really not a, it just depends on the space. This is so big. This pantry is so big. I'm not hyper on that. It does help when you have a small space and you have a lot of stuff, but a lot of this stuff is like big, and so it really wouldn't help. It helps with canned goods if you do canned goods, but we don't do a lot, so yeah. I don't know, I suppose maybe something like that, but who knows. I did see something for this stuff, but I'm just not really that, I'm not pressed for this, because it's not really out of control. It's the spices, and that's it. Sometimes my husband will buy stuff and not pay attention, and so we'll have 2 or 3, and yeah. But I did switch. That's what I did do. I did switch this shelf. I switched all of that. I put this stuff down there. You guys can keep seeing. This is only vinegar. Vinegar and water. That's what I clean with. Vinegar and baking soda. So I switched all that stuff. And I don't know why I left the banana chips up there, but I don't know where to put them. Banana chips. That's a snack. I guess I could have put them. It's not like we're gonna miss them. I see the banana chips and the sunflower seeds, but the raisins, grits. I need some more grits because we only have one. I'm making some salmon and grits, and we usually have at least 2 or 3. So stuff I just not been getting. Mustard, praise the Lord, we only have one, because like I said, we had way a lot. A lot. But that's looking good. So, and I don't know, I'm gonna get something for the sugar, which I know I have, just like I just did the popcorn in the jar, because we do popcorn on the stove. That's the favorite way. But yeah, you did see me put that microwave popcorn up and down in my little bucket. Like I said, that's the little extra odds and ends stuff that they don't know about. Sometimes I may forget and need extra snacks. So yeah, I'm glad I think of doing something like that, because sometimes, like I say, you just don't feel like running to the store and you just need a snack. So I keep that little bucket there, and they don't know about it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'm gonna show you the end and close it out. So it is now 4:30. I literally came in here around 10 o'clock, but I had a lot of interruptions, phone calls, and yeah. But this is what I did. Yeah, I'm gonna just take you back here because I kind of showed you that. But for the spices, I had this, instead of just putting it in the recycle bin, I just put it back up here like this, since this is already clean, until I go get the thing that I need to put this stuff in. It's not even gonna be in here. It's gonna be in the pantry, but not on the shelf. But yeah, so there's that lemon. And then I have some empties down here I'm getting ready to throw out. I'm just going to waste that because there's not that much in there. Look at that, but so there we go. And I know I have a lot of these, but we just went to the store and they're usually 5 for $5. So that's what that is. But I think we don't have too many doubles. It might be there's 2 of those, and I think I'm gonna combine. There's not that much in there, and yeah, this looks like it's about empty too, whatever it is. Ginger, turmeric. So yeah, it's looking good. I think we do have 2 cayenne peppers, but I think one of these is my husband's, and he forgot to take it with him. You guys could carry cayenne pepper with you because it can stop a heart attack. If you didn't know, but yeah, that's something you should carry in your bag, in your car, wherever. So that's what that's looking like. We just got a whole little chip thing going on up there. Normally we don't open all of them, and this pirate booty, actually we bought 2 because it was on sale, and we only opened 1, so it's not open. But these plantain chips actually belong to somebody. Sometimes they get their own little chips, and I think the lemon cilantro tortilla chips back here are mine. Mainly if I want something, I just eat tortilla chips. Tortilla chips for the nachos, all the pancake mix, oatmeal. So yeah, I did pretty good. And then that stuff is up there. That's just cereal. It's organic cereal. And then my brother's stuff is up there. But we normally don't keep too much what is this? Cake mix and brownie stuff. We normally don't keep that stuff. That's just something we picked up for the kids to do. So that's why that's there. And then cones. We don't keep ice cream cones either. I just went and got those because we have some ice cream. Some we do occasionally. But yep. That is what it is looking like. So I'm going to just go through here and sweep a little bit again. And I'm good. Way back there in the back, there's bags. We have to, some places we go, in Austin mainly, bring bags, or to Aldi. So, way back there in that stock pot are bags. But yeah, most of this stuff is here, and it's been condensed. See a little bit of coconut oil because we just bought a new one. That's why there's 2. That one's almost empty. Yeah. Pretty good. Trash bags. Just looking just to make sure I got everything. Everything. Looks good. Very nice. Orange bucket down there is the dog food. So yep, like I said, I'm fortunate to have a pantry this large, and pretty much we always had them this large. But like I said, sometimes it just gets a little bit cray, just a little bit. Anywho, I got one more thing to show you. I did clean out. Normally we keep most of the teas and the coffee pods and stuff in here. We got the sleepy time tea up there, a random plate, and some green tea. But that was already clean. Let me show you what I did. You guys, this drawer a long time ago. And this is mainly for the kids so they can come in here. Not the coffee, but they can come in here and grab some tea and make some tea. So I had to take all this out, wash all this out, and put it back. So now it's all nice and neat. And the crazy thing is, I had just the machine. Okay, I put this one up here. This is not the one that was up here, but the other one started acting crazy, like it just was done. So I went and got this one out, and I put the other one on the other counter. I cleaned it. It was all decanted and everything, because you have to keep them things cleaned out, or yeah, they won't. Even on the self clean. So anywho, I put mine up here, and yeah, but let me show you the other one. This one's over here hanging out. It decided to work again. It was slowing down. It was hesitating. There just was literally drops coming out. And I'm like, what the heck? And I guess it knew that I was bringing the she out. He knew. And I plugged it back up the day before yesterday and just started to run a cycle through it. And lo and behold, the sucker decided to work. So now it's two of them. But I'm getting ready to put one in the cabinet because we don't need both of them out. We don't need both of them. Which one should I put up? The he or the she? You got to let it go.